Victoria Caldwell. The first question is, tell me about yourself. I'm from Quakertown, Pennsylvania, and I graduated from Lansdale Catholic High School. I'm a freshman at Temple University, and I'm studying sport and recreation management. Ever since I was little, I've been really interested in sports, always involved, whether it be soccer, volleyball, track, dance, gymnastics. And my dad also loves to watch sports, so it's always a huge deal in my house when the football games are on, and I've just grown up that way. So when I got to high school, I didn't really have time to play sports because dance took up a lot of my life, but I was a football manager, and that was so much fun. It was a great experience. It showed me that I would like to be involved in sports for the rest of my life. So when the season was over, I hung out with the athletic trainer there, and that was a really good experience too because I got to see what it's like to work with basketball and cheerleading and lacrosse. I went to tournaments and competitions. And then when high school was over, during the summer I worked at the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs, which was great because I learned a lot about myself skill-wise. I learned that I had good planning skills, and I'm good at time management, and also I'm very organized. So that was good to learn what I'm good at. And it also showed me that I really do love being around sports. Working at a baseball stadium was an incredible experience. However, it did show me that there are some parts of it that I wouldn't like to go down, and that was really good because I needed that clarity. Also, I'm really interested in traveling. I've already been outside the country 3 times, and it's been a lot of fun. So I hope that in whatever I do, whether it's work or just in my spare time, I hope that I get to travel and see the world. The second question is, tell me about a significant accomplishment in your life. So when I was a junior in high school, I had to fundraise. So I decided to do a 5K run and a little kids fun run. So people signed up and they had to pay money. And the little kids did their fun run first, and then the adults did their 5K. And what I did was I called a local church and asked them if we could use their facilities, and they said yes. So I gathered a group of volunteers, and we went that morning to the parking lot and set up the whole course. It started at the parking lot and went around this huge neighborhood, and then it came back through the main road to the church parking lot. And then while they were running around, we had set up a table with drinks and snacks and t-shirts for when they got back. And also we had made laminated numbers for the runners when they were running. And when the little kids were done, we had trophies and we handed them their trophies. And then for the adults, we had medals. So we did first, second, and third place. It was really a great experience. I learned how to run an event and get a team together. It was great leadership skills. I really enjoyed it. And I also raised a lot of money. So that was a great feeling to have. And I'm really glad that I got to share that experience with some of my closest friends and family. The next question is, tell me about something you have learned in class. So in class we talked a lot about information interviews, and I've learned that they're really important when you're going for jobs because information interviews show that you're really interested in that job opportunity and that company. What it tells the employer is that you care and you want to know how to do the job the best you can in order to provide the best service for that company. And I've learned through class that when you do these information interviews, if you are professional and you impress the employer, they can potentially tell you to come and, work for them. Or they might say, if you're not ready yet, when you're ready, just give us a call and you can definitely interview for us, which I think is great. It really helps us young adults get out there and say, we're interested and we care and we want to do a great job, and then we'll get a job. And I think that is so great, and I'm really glad that this class will teach us how to do these information interviews. It's really valuable. Class has taught me a lot about different companies and turnover. I was never really sure about turnover, but I do understand it now, and it's a really important thing for companies to have a low turnover. So I really enjoy learning in class all these business terms, and I look forward to learning more.